Well, now is your time. Now is your time. And if you keep watching at the end, I'm going to announce an idea that's come in my mind that I'm going to execute if enough people follow up with it. An opportunity for you to be seen. An opportunity to grow our culture. You know what I mean? I'll announce it at the end. So guys, it is now or never for the UK rap scene. I believe now is the time. Shout out to Opinionated You as always. But he has tweeted that Can't Rush Greatness is projected to do around 30k plus in the US Billboard 200, ending the week in the top 10. As you guys can see here, Lil Baby's album's been out for about 2 weeks, I think, 2-3 weeks, and Central Cee's just outdone it. And Opinionated You, he's a very reliable source. He's somebody who knows his stuff when it comes to reporting rap numbers. And even he predicted 15k, just like me. I predicted 10 to 15k. But he's projected to do 30k. Now, we're on DJ Academics' page. Obviously, with what's going on with him, he's had to disable comments. But he said Central Cee Can't Rush Greatness on pace to sell 35k first week. Now, this is huge, guys. First off, Central Cee, congratulations to you. You outdid my prediction in your US sales, and that is a great thing. That is great. That is great for everybody in the UK watching this who wants the best for the UK rap scene, who wants to see the culture expand. Even if we take a look at this upload of the song that Blackboy Max did with Central Cee, 600k views in 5 days, and the songs, he made a banger, yo. I want to see that song get released proper. But there's too many to count. There's a whole bunch of US content creators, whole bunch of US streamers, you know, including Kai Cenat, Academics even called into the stream that were covering Central Cee. Now, I thought that the response to a UK rapper being pushed in the US would be strongly negative. I thought there'd be a lot of pushback to it, because you know what them man say about us: tea and crumpets, sword fights, pause, you get it. But because hip-hop in America is not really saying much right now, I can't really think of an artist who's doing bits out there right now who's proper standing out. So I think Central Cee's timing was perfect with this. It's a great time to try and enter the US market. And the streamers rating the thing did their thing. And if you even look at the chats, even though you know chats, as someone who streamed a couple times, chats can be moderated to block certain words, but it looked like genuine positivity. When I even look on Twitter, there are actually tweets of Americans saying like, yeah, I like Must Be. Must Be is probably my favorite song on the album now as well. Just feels like you're in a movie. It's amazing. But what does this have to do with you, the artist who might be watching this and wants to make it? To the people who think Central Cee shouldn't be the rapper representing the UK and America. Oh, Central Cee's this, Central Cee's that. Well, now is your time. Now is your time. And if you keep watching at the end, I'm going to announce an idea that's come in my mind that I'm going to execute if enough people follow up with it. An opportunity for you to be seen. An opportunity to grow our culture. You know what I mean? I'll announce it at the end. Central Cee has laid out the blueprint now. The top dogs in the UK are sleeping apart from Central Cee. Dave's just like, oh, I might come back if I feel like it. I'm gonna come back, you know? No, there needs to be a fire lit under all of these, man. Stormzy, I'll come back when I want to. Or shut up. I'll come back when I want. Or shut up, you know? Enough of that, bro. These men have earned their spots, but they need some competition, bro. In America, people are listening to Afro beats. He did it a different way, but Afro beats is listened to everywhere. UK rap has already done its thing around Europe, around a bunch of other countries. There's still room for growth in Africa. There's still room for growth in Asia. And there is plenty of room for growth in America. And I don't know why I doubted Columbia Records for 1 second, to be honest. Like, they're going to want a return on their investment. Now, content is the main way that rappers are getting themselves out there. The blueprint has been laid out. There is a path now. There's room for growth in the UK. You have to think smaller before you think big. And you guys have heard me first say you need to take over the place that you're from first before you expand abroad, which is true. But rappers like Cairo Keys have shown us that doing that in a short time frame is not difficult. Right now, people's ears in America are open to listen to UK music. A lot of people say that Centch is not the best person to represent us there. We'll fix that then. Do you think you're better than Central Cee? Do you know somebody who's better than Central Cee? Or do you think you've got what it takes or know somebody that's got what it takes to make a mark over there, to do something? Somebody who's talented enough but just doesn't know where to go. The blueprint is there. And people will look at Central Cee's success and be intimidated by it and think, oh my God, that's another level. Yeah, it is another level. You don't need to be at that level, bro. Central Cee is on the path to being a global superstar. You don't need to be a global superstar. The money in America is different. These men are getting hundreds of thousands for publishing deals because of how many times their songs get played on the radio out there. Rappers who are small, rappers who probably get less views than rappers in the UK are getting paid 5, 10k a show out there. The money's different. America's the land of opportunity, man. I've got family in America, and trust me, there is unlimited money to be made out there. It's nothing like the UK, bro. America is an extreme place. You have extreme poverty and extreme wealth. And we've got the same thing here, to be honest. So even if you're nowhere near as big as Centch, if you're able to tap into that US market, there is a lot more money to be made over there. You have to look at it like that. Let's say you get to 1.5 million monthly listeners and 30% of your streams come from America. Brother, you're in. you're in already. And getting 1 million, 1.5 monthly listeners, it might sound daunting to somebody who hasn't got any monthly listeners right now. Once you get the motion, once you get into the swing of things, once you start getting plugged into the right places, it's not impossible. Like one artist in America that comes to my mind is Nino Page. He's an underground artist. I listen to him. He's got 1 million monthly listeners. We break it down, 35K in Chicago, 30K in New York, 30K in Washington, 27K in Atlanta, 25K in Charlotte. The money from streams is crap. Crap. When you're an artist of this size, the money you get from streams sometimes won't cover the video. It's about the other things, radio play, shows, appearances. Like there's just a different type of money out in America. And Central Cee has paved a path for people from the UK to exploit that. And I say exploiting because that is what capitalism is essentially. Now I think there's an opportunity here. I could fail, I could be wrong, whatever. I'm not scared of failing, bro. If I have an idea, I believe in executing it. No talking thing. Like on this channel, I keep it 100% real with you, man. Like I tell you, man, what I think. I do my talking, but I'm a doer. And I want to show you, man, that I do. I don't just talk, I do. So I believe in this so much that I'm gonna put an email address on the screen right now. Should be over here. Wherever I put it, it's going to be on the screen and it's not going to leave the screen for a while. And this is an opportunity for everybody watching, so listen. Now, I'm fortunate enough to have a cousin who has produced for Dave and Fredo and who engineers for A2 Anti. Yep, Central Cee A2 Anti. He's a magician at playing the piano, bro. If you're in the studio, bro, you want this guy to be the one behind your track, bro. You want this guy, okay? I'm also going to link his personal channel in the description. Now, you guys know my plans for live streaming, okay? But I want to do Black Boy Max style live streams with my cousin, myself, and an artist. Now, I'm not really bothered about getting huge artists on the platform. This is something I'm doing to help you guys. People who want to make it in music, bro. We see the formula in America, our content creation streamers, you know, they're the ones pushing artists now. They're pushing songs. If you're an artist or you know somebody, give them this email address. I want you to send your music to this email address. Producers, send beats to this email address. Now, I'm going to get to this once because there's a lot going on behind the scenes, so it's going to be probably a fortnight before I can get to these emails. And I might do a live stream to get you guys' opinion on this as well, because I'm going to get to how you guys are going to be invested in this as well. And we're going to do a stream with them. You know, we're going to make music. You're going to have a top quality engineer here to make music. You're going to get to showcase your personality and we're going to see what we can do. Now, how can you guys be invested in this? Well, I'm not about to ask you guys for money because I know times are ridiculous. I went to the supermarket the other day and boy, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. I want you guys to use your network, use what you can to push this artist that we all agree on to go for. You know, you might know somebody who works at a radio station, get them to play his music. You might run a meme account. You might have a TikTok account with a bunch of followers where you can get the sound going. You might be decent at editing or this AI TikTok creating shit. You can make TikToks for the song, help the song get pushed, Instagram reels for the song. You might be boys, you might have mutuals with an artist. You can get them to shout out the artist, follow the artist, post, you know what I mean? Just whatever you can offer, and in return for what you do, you will get a stake in the artist. Because if we're building up the artist from nobody knowing them to making them, you know, making a lot of money, we need a return on our investment. You know what I mean? It's always about money. The legalities behind that, it will have to get figured out. You might as well join my Discord, link in the description. I haven't been active on the Discord. I don't really use it, but Discord's a platform I'm probably going to have to get more used to using when I pursue this, when we start this off. Because as much as this is my platform, it is supported by you guys. Without you guys, there's no platform, bro. I came up with this idea a few hours ago. It is an ambitious one, but it's something that needs to be done. It's something that will give people who want to be seen, want to be heard, believe in their music, love making music, believe in who they are, a chance to make it, bro. A chance to show people what they can do. Because in the UK, we have gatekeeping culture way too much, bro. No. If you become a successful artist, that gives me more to talk about, and that helps me in return. We all win together. We all win. Is it an ambitious plan? Yes, but I'm not scared of failing. I'm not scared of failing. What's the worst that's gonna happen, huh? And it doesn't work? Okay. We'll try something else. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of that idea. Email address is on the screen. Please do not email my business email because I will not look at it if you send it there. A couple of people have been sending me stuff in my business email address. I'm going to ask you guys, please do not send emails regarding this to the business email address. Send it to the email on screen because that business email address is for different type of business. You know what I mean? But congrats to Central Cee. I think this is an opportunity for all of us, an opportunity for everybody. It's time to take this culture to the next level. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.